Hi, welcome back. We'll quickly do a simple demo of these bitwise and shift operators. Yeah. So let me simply define a class. So this is public class. What should I call it as? Let's say, let me call it as simply demo. Yeah. So, and then we have main function. So let me write this as public static void main, which takes string array as argument. Yeah. So this is a closure and this is a closure. Yeah. Remember, this is uppercase and D is uppercase. Yeah. So all we need is just, for example, integer a equal to 8. Yeah. And integer maybe b equal to 4. Yeah. Now you can simply try and perform all the operation. For example, system dot out dot println. I will simply perform A logical and B. Yeah, something like this. So you can put some message or something here and then put a bracket when you are concatenating. So for example, something like this. Let me uh, put it in a proper way. So B equal to 4 and system dot out dot println. Yeah, you can simply say A and B is equal to something like this plus A and B. Yeah. So similarly, you can do it for A or B, and then complement of A. Yeah. So and then A XOR B. A XOR B. Yeah. So these operations you can simply try and print it. Yeah. So that's how you can actually perform the logical sorry bitwise operators. Yeah. Same way, if I go back and then do the remaining ones, for example, shift operators, right? I can simply use one. In fact, I don't even need B. So I will remove this and then I'll simply system dot out dot println. Yeah, and I will simply say a left shift by one time. Yeah, just trying to display it in that way. Is what in bracket a left shift one time. Yeah. So remember this operator is two consecutive less than signs, one after the other. There is no space. Yeah. So uh, same way you can actually do it for a right shift one time. Yeah. Remember here the value of a we are not assigning it to anywhere else. So it is only showing you the output operation. A is not changing. But if you really wanted to do it, you can always do it a equal to a left shift one time, something like this. So if you wanted to change the value of a, yeah. So that's how you can actually perform or you can actually demo the operators. I mean at the bitwise level, including shift. Yeah. Now we will quickly see the ternary operator, a quick explanation of it, and a demo, or if possible, a demo. Yeah. So ternary operator is actually a special operator. So it is called ternary because it works on three operands. So what happens is it takes one operand, okay, a question mark, yeah, and then second operand colon third operand. Yeah. So I'll tell you with an example. Suppose that I have a variable integer a as 5. Yeah. So this is my variable. So I can write a condition here if a greater than, let's say, 0 is my condition. Yeah. And question mark. Yeah. And then whatever I wanted to return if a greater than 0 condition is true. Yeah, that means, for example, I wanted to return hello as my it's in double quote hello as a string. Otherwise, colon, I wanted to return as hi, something like this. And this I wanted to hold it in a variable string message. Yeah. So now what happens is, depending upon this condition, Yeah, if this condition is true, this value is returned. If condition is false, this value is returned. That means after this, if I print system.out.println, if I do it and message, what I will get? Basically, a is equal to 5. So since a is greater than 0 is true, so I'll be getting hello, which is returned to message. Yeah, and message will print hello. Yeah, so that's the ternary operator. So most of the time, if you wanted to perform a condition check here, this is a condition check, and if the condition is true, this is the returned value. If condition is false, this is the returned value. Okay, so that's why this is called ternary operator. There are three operands here. One operand is the condition. Second operand is the value that need to be returned if condition returns true. And third operand is the value to be returned if condition returns false. Yeah. Now suppose if you change this program and then assign 0 to this and try to execute the same program, you should now get high as the message, because a greater than 0 is false and hence high is returned to the message. Yeah, so this is how the ternary operator works. The same thing we implement using if else also. Yeah, but this is one of the shorthand operator normally people use. Yeah, so that's how ternary operator is used. And we're left with one last one, which is instance of operator, that we'll discuss when we will discuss the classes and objects. So basically instance of operator allows us to check if an instance, which is a variable, is of a specific class type or not. Yeah, so I can check whether a given variable is an instance of string class, or is it an instance of say person class, something like this. If I wanted to do it, then we will use the instance of operator. Yeah, that we'll discuss when we discuss the classes and objects. Yeah, thank you.